And we're in, Johnny.
First day.
Day number 1. Actually, yeah. Would you count it as day 1?
Day 0.5.
0.5.
Or day 0.
Day 0.
Strange one.
But yes, we are live from 3D Experience World.
Yes. First time that Hallway Hangouts has actually been in a hallway.
In a hallway.
3 years of doing this, and finally we found a hallway that will accept our mindless ramblings.
Yes, our nonsense.
Yeah.
Hopefully our audio sounds good. It sounds good in my ears. Yeah, Johnny, do you want to do a quick little sound check?
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Or 1 2 1 2 1.
Yes. For those that are wondering, this is not beer. This is water.
Yeah, sure.
I was really hoping that they'll sell these in a case at Target.
Had a bit of a nightmare there, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. Was not a Costco vibe.
No. Jade Wilson, sounds good. Thank you very much for letting us know. That is fantastic.
And Dabby Dozy.
Dan Debbie Doo. What?
You what?
What did you say?
And Dabby Dozy.
Fan Debbie Dozy. Never heard that.
You never heard it?
No.
Ah, well.
So what are our plans for this week, Johnny?
Sit here and chat. Essentially, that's it for the week. Oh, well, today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll probably drink a bit of whiskey. That's the usual world vibe.
We had a bit of whiskey last night, didn't we?
Yeah, you had a lot more than I did last night. First time for everything.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling too bad.
No, you're on point. You're on good game.
Oh, we see we got Guess Orange Creations in there.
Yep, I've remembered.
Well, thank you for joining, Johnny.
Yeah, no worries. Your wife's turned up as well, man.
I see that. Thank you for joining. Johnny, I need you to go stand over there because we've actually got speakers.
Someone's given us proper volume. Why have they done this?
It does mean that we have to watch our language. But
There's a button somewhere.
Oh, there we got buttons, yes.
Yes, buttons are back.
Buttons.
Normal service has been resumed. The professionals are in town. Kirby's broke it already. Huh? You're up. I always suspected. But
There's a floaty.
Oh, he's got a floaty in his liquid death. You got a liquid death floaty. So, my mindless rambling shall continue.
Yeah. Look, go over there and let me know if you can hear all right.
Well, Vicky's not told us off yet, so I'm assuming it's It's quiet.
That means it's not loud enough.
Let me tell it. Let me check in. We need to find a setting for the week. It's going to be difficult because it's pretty empty at the minute.
Well, that's how you get people here, because you make noise.
Well, we'll be good at that.
Maybe someone will come and join us.
One bank on it.
Can you hear them? Is there anything coming out of the speakers? Very quietly. How about now, Johnny? Better. How about that? How about that? Okay. Excellent. Sound check is complete. Yeah, we came super prepared, clearly. I really don't want to spill my water of everything. I don't want to spend much time. There it is. You know how bad it is for you to click your joints continuously? It's really bad.
It's an ASMR stream now.
I need to get our, what's it, donation link up? What was it? What?
Hang on, I'll sort it for you, don't you worry.
There we go. It was no, not forward slash, explanation, donation, question mark. Let's see if that pops up.
Ooh, shall it work?
Oh,
Coasters are really nice.
Come join us.
Come join.
Oh.
We've had our first rejection, 1 for 1 so far.
I don't think donation works. I think it's donate. Ooh.
I think it's just paste the link.
Paste the link.
Johnny always works.
It does. It does work.
It does. I'm a human, last time I checked.
So, Johnny, what are you drinking?
You got a lovely, my face on a mug, and Kirby's face on a mug. If you want one, you can get them from our shop.
All profits go to Metro Wheelchair.
I've got some liquid death water as well, but mine's floaties.
You won't be able to post a link from your profile, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Made a boo-boo there.
Yeah, we got mistakes made straight off the bat.
But
what?
I can drop in as a separate account and just getting fancy up in here.
Getting fancy. Like, you know what? We had all morning to prepare and set everything up.
I went for a look around the shop, sorry.
Yeah.
Vicky bought some cool sweets.
She did?
She did, like wax filled with a liquid.
Wax filled
You
with...
bite and chew them. They're apparently really nice. She's enjoying them, but I'm not eating wax. It's a bit of a strange one. So.
Why would you want to eat wax?
You don't eat the wax, you just suck the liquid out.
Why not just get the liquid, you know?
It's a TikTok thing. You wouldn't understand.
I mean, I'm quite well versed.
I think mine and your feeds are very different from my partner Vicky's, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it will be a little bit different.
Bottom end of the hive's looking a bit busier than up the top end. I feel like that big wall in the middle is not helping our case.
No.
That might disappear overnight.
Yeah, but the hive it's a fun space. It's a good space for the new people too.
Yeah, be a very good.
Yes.
Very good little place.
So I'm hoping from tomorrow should be a lot busier now.
Yeah, I think it will be. It's we've got colours as well. How professional are we?
Do you see it actually matches with the colours there?
It would do because it's road and it was £1 million.
Somewhere near there.
It's good gear.
It's good. You're falling apart, mate.
Table sharp.
You're falling.
My chair's also fallen apart. I feel like I've been done wrong.
You know what? I feel like we got the good end of this deal with these chairs.
We did. I feel sorry for any of our guests. Have your bit of plywood.
I was looking at the presentation area over there where they're going to do hangouts, and they've got them wooden chairs.
Yeah. You know, there was budget spent on certain things and possibly not others, but...
Yeah, Johnny, move forward. How is that forward?
Well, you told me.
Where is it? There it is. No, you're not. You're in the way.
What do you mean I'm in the way?
Move forward. There we go. That's our fridge.
Yeah, we got a fridge. They actually gave us it. They've got no idea what they've done.
Not a clue. Not a clue. But it's good to be back in Nashville.
Very good. Last night was a good reminder of why we love this city.
It's a beautiful city. Oh dear. So you hear that noise?
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Yeah, it's every time I put my cable close to the computer.
Yeah, well, don't put your cable there anymore because it's making a really annoying noise.
I know. It's still making the noise.
Is it me? Was it me?
I don't know. It's
No.
gone.
Where does that go? What?
What?
That's
That's for the speakers.
the speaker out. That's why it's
Yeah.
making an annoying noise. My bad.
No, but why would that wire make a noise?
Touches all the other wires.
Yeah, true.
Wires.
I feel like we should have gotten an audio guy too.
Yeah,
doesn't-
well, budget.
You know, we haven't done too bad. We have not done
We've
too
done
bad.
good. We could do with someone to come and hang out with us to start this off right.
Yes.
But
We have water.
yeah, we have water. What a selling point. Come hang out.
We got
Get your-
Lego.
Get your daily intake of water.
Tilty.
Tilty fair.
Because I need to get our donation.
Have we got a jingle? Oh, can I press the sound?
Which sound?
What have you done?
You gotta turn the.
You know, mate, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
See if you can summon an Australian. The Australian's not moved.
He hasn't moved. Okay, let's get our donation thing up.
How are we doing? We've not checked in lately, you know. We actually
No.
haven't checked in lately.
I need to find the link.
We're off to a roaring start, to be fair. $155 in there. Sarah's pinged 20 in there. I've put a bit of it in there. You put the rest in there. We've essentially donated to ourselves, apart from Michael. Nice.
Who did you say put 20 in there?
Sarah. You're Sarah. Or have you been using her bank cards?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, spending my money.
It's pronounced our money.
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Yes. We've got a good schedule for the next 3 days, though.
Yes,
We've got some
yes,
really
yes.
exciting guests. Someone, for some unknown reason, has said you can have a table, a computer screen with your logo on it. Hang on a minute. We had a screen.
Something's not right here.
Something's gone wrong. Very different.
That's not what I asked for.
That's not a knife. Do you know what it is? What was wrong with an HDMI lead? You know, like why does everything have to be so complicated in life? Oh no, we're back.
Oh, there we are. There we go. We got a logo on there.
Now we got a logo.
That's
Now we're
rotating.
cooking. Kirby, do you want to tell everyone what you've done wrong with your badge already? This is what not to do at registration by Kirby Downey.
Okay, well, talk about the badge flares. Explain badge flares.
So, obviously, move your big head. You get your registration badge, and you can get all these cool little add-on badge flares. So we actually have them this year. You come sit with us, you make your donation to Tiltify in support of our friends at Magic Wheelchair, and we'll give you one of these little babies so everyone knows that you're a follower of the Core Podcast.
And then you listen.
Yeah.
How many have we given away so far? You know what? We've been handing them out without getting donations.
Yeah, well, you start giving them out to people.
I haven't.
Well, you told me to. No, we've probably given away 10 without donations, but
They will.
they're going to good causes. And Michael has donated quite a big sum of money for quite a few, so
I'm still trying to find this donation link.
I've already put it in the chat.
Yeah, but I've got to go to...
Do you want me to WhatsApp it?
No, because I don't have WhatsApp on here.
Yeah.
That's the wrong channel.
It's your channel.
Yes. I'm not used to a laptop.
It's the same as a computer.
No, but I want my computer.
This is why I brought a mouse.
I've got a mouse, but
And-
there's only 2 USB ports.
Ow, my head. Oh, I was chucking some heat out of that.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Let's play password roulette.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off.
Nah.
So you should be able to still hear us. Because I don't want to put a password in with a camera.
Kirby, let's
Yeah.
be honest with us. It's probably ABC123.
Don't tell everybody.
Have we got anyone in the chat who's just attending virtually, do you think?
Now I've got to tell it what number I see.
12.
Yes, it's me. Like, I've done this once already today.
Yeah, well, should have done it right. I
There
noticed
we
you were in
go.
the emails.
There we go. Verify to you. Okay. We're groovy now. Okay, let's put the camera back on.
Well, hey, we're back.
We're back. It's not like we didn't go anywhere.
Well, they don't know that.
We're still here chatting.
Well, that'll happen for a while.
That sounded quite loud.
Did it?
It sounded like it echoed.
Hang on, I'll test it again.
G'day, mate. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Hard to tell. It's not summoning a wild Michael, so I'd say it's fairly quiet.
Okay. Donation link. Donation link. There is the donation link. Cool. So I can actually start doing things now. Like I said, I had all morning to do this.
You still haven't done it.
I was where were you, Johnny? $155, nice.
Well, I went for a breakfast, and then we went to Target. From Target, I went for a daylight walk around the centre of Nashville because I've only ever really seen it at night. So we went in a couple of shops, bought some American sweets that you can't get at home, and that was about it. I'm still on the hunt for a spicy pickle kit.
Spicy pickle
Have you
kit.
seen it on TikTok? You get a big pickle, and
A
you
big-
wrap it with strawberry laces and stuff like that.
Is that what the I've seen?
And then
them
you
peop-
sprinkle this powder on it, and apparently it's really good. And Vicky's mental for pickles. Like, pickles are like Vicky's crack.
Speaking of
Loves
crack,
pickles. Huh?
speaking of crack, we've got nuggets.
We do have some beaver nuggets. Did I say that? Yeah, beaver nuggets. It's gonna be good. Yes.
Why would you wrap a Twizzler that is quite warm? Why would you wrap a pickle,
pickle
in, a
with-
in a Twizzler?
What, with like strawberry laces, rainbow belts and stuff? Because apparently like the sweet and saltiness, the pickled salt and the sweet is like taste overload.
No, I don't like pickles though.
You don't. Some people do. This will come as a shock to you. Not everyone is like you.
I've got to try and remember what. Yeah, this was still playing a game of password roulette.
Are we still playing? Tell you what I'm looking forward to. Getting into the partner pavilion, whatever we're calling it, the playground as it used to be called. And seeing who we've actually got exhibiting this year. We've got our friends at DriveWorks who are joining us tomorrow.
Yes,
Who else we got joining us tomorrow? Let's have a little scroll.
we've got
please.
guests today, don't we?
Do we?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Cliff might be swinging by.
He was here yesterday.
He was here yesterday.
Who was he chatting to?
Touched our table, I heard.
Lovely view of Eye of Sauron as well.
I've seen, yeah. You know what it is? When we went for a walk, I was going in the wrong direction, and I knew because the Eye of Sauron tower was in the wrong direction, so I turned around.
Smart man. You're a smart
Yeah,
man.
learn them landmarks.
Learn them landmarks.
Learn them landmarks.
You know what's a good idea? And maybe you should maybe text Dan.
Which Dan? Schwagner.
Yeah, Dan Swagner.
Okay.
There's some people we know. Password is incorrect.
These people we know.
Yes. How you doing?
Do you guys know where these guys are set up for the podcast?
It will be here as well. So we're clearing out
So,
for your hours. Yeah.
trying to think. Trying to think about how you're on the whole highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't know what Dan had planned.
Yeah, so...
Us at 10 o'clock in the morning. So
Yep.
Do I set up my laptop, or we just, how is that going to work? I was trying to figure out the logistics of it.
Probably, yeah, just set your... So what we'll do is we'll clear all this on a night, and then we won't start until after you guys are done, because we're busy on that morning. Like, at that time, we've got something else on every day. And then when you've obviously done your hour or whatever, we'll just pull everything back.
Sorry.
Kirby's playing password roulette.
Simpler, so you didn't have to tear everything.
No, it's only a few cables.
Well, I've got everything in my backpack
Yeah.
too. All I was doing was like one camera and a laptop.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and I'm using a P4.
Nice.
Tried to keep everything right. It's good to finally meet you all.
Yeah, you too.
Now, if you want to sit down and chat with us,
Oh, they're podcast.
we're literally live right now.
We've got a first guest by accident.
We've got guests.
Betty's got a badge that I don't have. Well, I don't think we can really
Okay.
swing an
you
iron
guys gonna let
sword.
me in on the secret here?
What?
What are you looking at?
We don't have your bottom one, but I don't think we're entitled to it either, so we're stuck.
What? Which one?
Iron sword.
Oh, the iron sword?
Yeah.
You need one of those?
We didn't do it, so did we? So we're not going to get that one, Kirby.
I mean, we can ask Brad really
Yeah,
nicely.
Brad will probably give us one. He'll give us one.
Here, we can sit down.
Where do you get the slugging one at?
Over in our...
In the area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, make sure you get that one and any others. Tick them off. Tick them off.
There. You can't
See,
get
he
this.
also got them the right size.
Yes. And I heard Brad has a little sticky QR code on the back. that you
That's
can
clever.
scan To see what iron sword's about. But I
That's
haven't seen
quite smart.
Yeah, next year, Kirby, we need to get a QR code for the back of ours.
But you know what I did find? I found some coasters over there, and I grabbed some.
Okay.
I got some poor podcast coasters.
Yeah, do you want some more? We've got plenty.
There's on the fridge.
Yeah, next to the
Oh, we have a lot of them.
Oh yeah, we've got thousands. Literally thousands of coasters that we're going to leave around Nashville this week. So we'll be popping up all over. Cool.
Excellent.
So we got a first guest, Kirby.
How you doing?
I mean, didn't have much choice, but
I'll take a first guess. That's
yeah.
okay.
You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Glenn Shirley. I'm a user group leader. I'm also a CSWE and a champion, and we host a podcast as well, the Bender Podcast.
The
And
Bender Podcast, yeah.
we're kind of we're more of where we kind of sit down. We come up with the idea of doing that when during COVID we couldn't have the user group meetings like what we used to have, and Michael and myself were big in the universities around us, and
Yeah.
the kids were wanting to still learn about SolidWorks and come up with some stuff. So they tried to turn me into an audio engineer, and so far I'm doing a pretty good job at it.
Yeah, learn on the go. That's what we've done.
Exactly. Like, our podcast was also born over COVID
Yeah.
because we were here at World in 2020.
Earlier, yeah, 2020. Last time we were in Nashville was the last time we were.
Yeah, 2020 I think was the last time that they met live.
And yeah, like, we had a lot of fun, and then suddenly COVID hit, and we couldn't hang out with people. And obviously, what we started to discover is that the only time we ever spoke with anybody that we hang out with here is at World.
Yeah.
So we want to have a place where we can hang out with those same people more often.
Kind of sounds like we had the same idea.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Because-
it's
Well, one thing that we've got from it is I don't know about you all, but the one thing we've got from it is well, Michael's kind of helped me. He's my co-host. What we started out doing is I made the typical mistake of not being someone that was from a podcast background.
Yeah.
So I'm a SolidWorks background. So I just started trying to do, you do this and you do that and try to work through all of that. And it don't work on podcasts.
Yeah.
And then we kind of grew into like what you all are talking about in that we pick a subject, whether it's like injection molding or sheet metal, and we talk about it. And then I've just recently, actually within the last week, got my YouTube channel up. So we're going to
cool.
put some stuff up on that. We're going to do some clips from
Yep.
here and we're going to try to go live, and I have no idea how it's going to work, but we'll find
it'll
out.
be fine.
Yeah, we went straight for the live thing
Yeah.
because we wanted people to interact in multiple ways.
We just don't plan anything. So we figured, look, if we book a time slot, we're going live then. We have to, we have to do it.
As you see, don't plan anything. He gets on me because I have to have a script. I have everything written down. I've got my whiteboard. I've got everything wrote down. Okay, at the 1 minute mark, I'm going to go here. I'm going to do that. And it just comes across where it doesn't feel legit when you do it that way.
Yeah.
So, no, it's good. It's good to finally meet you, as we say. And,
It's good to meet y'all too. I watch you all on YouTube and everything, and
very nice.
get a kick out of all of it. I'm like, surely to gosh, when I was coming, I was trying live yesterday. I had never done it before. Like I said, I just got my YouTube channel up. Everything I had done with test recording, I hadn't actually hit the live button.
Yep.
And that's when I realized my cable internet up is only like, I think 4. It's like 85 down, but it's only 4
slow
up.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I sitting here looking like Max Headroom or something out of a bad science fiction movie?
So,
Yeah, I mean, you can get away with 4 megabytes, but it doesn't leave you much room.
Didn't leave no headroom at all.
No, it's especially when you've got sort of multiple people talking, numerous cameras or whatever, it really starts to push it. So, but no, it's good that you finally got the YouTube channel up, and we'll definitely drop a subscribe.
Oh yeah. All right, well, guys, we're going to head over and try to be ambassadors, whatever that means. We ain't really figured that out yet.
Wow.
That means you get a cool red shirt.
We get a cool red. Well, I don't know if this was Star Trek. I wouldn't want a red shirt. But I don't know if that's what it is, but we'll have to see.
We have to
I know
find
y'all
out.
are Star Wars fans. I'm
We
a Star
are
Trek
indeed.
fan.
So, no, good.
This is where that war starts.
Yeah.
It could be.
Could well be.
But the good thing is I like both genres. So I've got on my Jedi green Yoda shoes today,
Nice.
so I'm ready to roll.
Nice. I've got my Homer Simpson socks on today, so.
I've just got black socks on. I've let the team down, really.
He's like me, you put something on that kind of like make you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a little bit
different.
superstitious. So.
Yeah. No, I've gone plain black, mainly because I'm lazy and it's easy to pair them up.
That works too. Well,
Yeah.
thank y'all for having me on. Hopefully see y'all tomorrow, and good luck with everything.
Yeah,
and
more than welcome to stop by again.
Yeah, we'll be here all week.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long week, but I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be fine.
Yes.
It'll be fine. First guest ticked off.
Yeah. Get off your phone, Johnny.
You told me to text Dan. You told me to text Dan.
We got people taking photos of us.
Well, we're in high demand at the minute for some reason.
Thank you. we got to look professional.
We are professional.
See, now you can text Dan.
Right, now I'm all right to text Dan. Thanks, dude.
What?
Thanks for your permission.
What were you texting Dan?
I can't remember what I was texting Dan. Did you ask me? Someone tell me what I was meant to text Dan about.
Oh yeah, so I was going to say it would be cool because I got that TV there that they've got a laptop, and if they put this on that screen.
Yeah, they could do that, but yeah.
I feel like it's a smart move.
Is he busy?
Probably not. I don't know. I can't see.
I
There's
can't
a
see
wall
it.
in the way.
There's a big wall in the way. It's like the Great Wall of China through the middle of the hive. Yeah, we need to move that wall.
Nah, that wall's fine where it is. I think they wanted it just to kind of separate.
It definitely separates.
I need to try and play with these. Get rid of this background noise a little bit.
The only thing we're putting on that TV, the stream's delayed.
Sorry?
The stream's delayed, isn't it, on YouTube? You have that delay.
Yep.
And then the sound out of these speakers is bang on.
Well, it's more just to show that we are live. Because he doesn't have to play the audio.
Text sent. I'm a bit peckish, if I'm honest. Should have got something to eat, shouldn't I?
You know what? We were at Target.
I bought some Oreos.
Oh, nice. I never
dude.
thought about snacks.
Chocolate cookie, like mixed into the cream. Oreos, big double stuff.
Wait, chocolate cookie?
Crumbs crumbled up into the cream part, mixed up. Double thick middle, Oreos. Don't look at the calories on them, because... Jeez.
I'm just trying to... I'm trying to picture that. Like...
Picture amazing and add 5.
And add 5. It's this power cable.
That's annoying, that noise. Do you keep getting that little...
There we go. That's fixed it.
Yay. I didn't know if it was these dodgy headphones you buy.
No.
So, very good.
Don't you worry about that. I need to get our donation link up. Campaign. Oh, right, I'll. I actually can see how much we've totally raised.
$155.
No, like completely over all of our Hallway
Oh,
Hangouts.
a lot of money.
Yeah. All for Magic Wheelchair.
Yeah.
Overlay templates. They changed this, Johnny, and this is annoying.
Oh, they've changed it, and Kirby now has no idea how to navigate.
No? I think it's this one. I want to look at my overlays. But it's not working. Jonathan,
Not working.
it's not working.
He's killed it yet again. He's broken it yet again. How many times?
Hang on. I think I figured it out.
You figured it out, or you figured it out? Like, you figured it out properly?
No.
No. We'll get there. One day.
Oh, this is so annoying. Why did they have to change it? I think I found it.
He's found it. Possibly found it. You're browsing as a guest.
I found it, but it's not the right one.
Have we got anyone? It's a quiet one today, man. Quiet one today. I'm hoping it's going to pick up tomorrow. You know, a few more people in the chat, a few more people roaming,
Yeah.
a few more people sitting down with us.
Okay. I think I'm getting there, Johnny. Why didn't it save my...
Ooh, hang on.
You know where I went wrong, Johnny?
Probably.
I'm using the wrong website.
Jade Wilson, $20. Thank you very much.
That one big bonged on me.
Bing bongs are the least of our worries at the minute. You're struggling to navigate the homepage. So,
Terrible.
thanks for that, Jade. Much appreciated. I'm sure it'll make a magic wheelchair one day.
There's floaties in my drink.
You must be producing the floaties.
No, it's like fur.
Fur. When did you last wash that mug?
You know what? It's probably from the inside of my bag.
Probably.
Well, you know what? Watch this, Johnny. No, it's clean.
He's done the old swish and rinse.
Swish and rinse. Oh dear. Let's find.
Let's find.
Just so many group chats firing away.
I know, I've given up on some of them.
So, what are you looking forward to this week, Johnny? That.
Oh, that's annoying. What a daft tub. Oh, hang on, let me put them down.
Yes.
We always look like such buffoons, constantly.
What a-
Picturing me opening a box of wipes, man. Let me open the wipes.
What are you doing?
I'm pulling it through the hole like you meant to. Oh, my life. I've got half of them. My days. What an effort this has become. Absolute effort. That was my wipe. My God. You'd steal my phone if it wasn't in my pocket. Absolute madness. He never stops.
What were you doing with that?
Just wiping my hands. Felt a bit
Icky.
greasy.
A bit icky.
A bit icky. So, but no, Kirby, you know, day one, see where it leads. Or day zero, as we're calling it.
Yeah.
Day dot.
Day dot.
Gonna be good fun. see where we go. Hopefully we'll get lots of guests this week. Chat with some very cool and confident people.
Yes.
Driveworks are on the move.
Come and chat with us.
He looks busy, Kirby. There's a time and a place. You know, so I don't think Glenn was... He had, a proper walk on him then.
Yeah, he had to drive.
He was definitely driving to work. in a
Jesus.
positive manner.
He was driving to work. Driveworks.
Driveworks. Thank you to Driveworks for sponsoring us this year as well.
Oh, yes, we've got sponsors.
Thanks for the Lego.
We do have sponsors.
So it's going to be a good week. We've got Lego to play with.
You know what? That would be
Lego.
actually... Lego. You know what? I'm going to grab that in a minute. You and I are going to build stuff. But first, I've got to try and get this overlay.
Kind of fancy running and getting a bag of crisps. But,
You can ask Picky.
nah. You could really do with someone to chat to. Because at the minute, we're just mindlessly rambling a load of...
That's fun.
Oh, a wild Mark Johnson has roamed into view.
Dim, 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 dim.
That's a friendly greeting.
Do you want to sit down?
I actually have to go fix your room. I have to go fix your computer.
I wouldn't worry.
I've made my presentation needlessly complicated.
I was going to do it outside, and the room wasn't set up yet.
A wild Mark Johnson.
How are you doing?
Been a minute. A long minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a long minute.
It's been a long minute, yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted. And honest.
And it's day zero as well, and you're exhausted already.
Oh, it's not day zero for some of us.
Yeah, Mark's been here about a week, Kirby. How long have you been here?
I flew in Thursday, so
See?
we've been setting up all the
Non-stop?
computers, setting up all the
Yeah.
computers, and fixing this and fixing that, and running around to make sure everything is where it needs to be. And presenters love to.
Some of your handiwork?
That's right. That's one of mine. Presenters definitely. We get those machines from our rental company in late December, and we work on them and set them up and get them ready to go, and then we send them back to the rental company, and they clone them 400 times, and
Oh, nice.
then they arrive in pallets.
Yeah, we ended up with 2 laptops. Apparently, the one's got 3D experience on it. The other one's got
Yep.
desktop.
We have to make 2 master images this year because we still have PDM sessions and we still have other hands-on sessions that people want to be part of. So but the majority of them, 4 of the 6 hands-on rooms are connected, and 2 of them are old school desktop.
Old school. Classic.
Classic, yes.
Classic
Star Wars
version.
classic.
Very good.
Making sure those all work, and then but people definitely email us the week before and be like, "Can I have Bruce Slicer on one of the computers?"
And you're like,
So yeah,
Yes.
I've made this complicated for Mark because I'm going to be showing how changing your settings affects your STL files. When
oh, he was talking about you and slicers. You're the...
I can assure you that he is not the only request we have received. There have been
Yeah.
lots,
To be fair,
lots of requests that come in like
it's-
the week before.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
not
you
the
realize
worst
that
request.
there are lots of requests that come the week before. It's
Yeah.
like you realize that we did the master machines like a month and a half ago. We asked what do people need like a month and a half ago. So we just get to run around with thumb
Yeah.
drives, and anything you have to do once, you just have to do it like 150 times.
Yes. Lovely. Just what you need.
That's what I want. But how are you guys? It's good to see you guys make the trip over, and
Yeah, we're excited to be back.
Yeah.
Excited to be
This-
in person.
This is the first time we've done Hallway Hangouts in an actual hallway.
it's a nice spot here.
Yeah. The aircon's working as well. We've been boiling all day. Around that corner is like a furnace.
Yes.
Yeah, I was down there with the speaker thing. Got my little jumper and that.
You've done a bing bong.
That's fine. Look, see, it's fixed. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's watching on the delay.
We got our own technical problems.
Yeah,
It's called Kirby.
Yeah, I went down to the speaker thing and I got there and I realized I didn't have everything with me, so I had to come all the way back up and all the way back down. And then I registered, and then she asked me, "Do you have all the files that you need?" And then I realized I didn't. So I'll have to go back tomorrow and drop them off.
Very good. Nicely planned as usual.
Well, yes, here we. You're not the only one.
No. At least you know they're here on site. I'm
Yes.
guaranteeing there'll be some people ringing home going, can you email me this quickly?
You send me a Dropbox. Can I get the Dropbox somewhere?
Yeah.
And Dropbox it to myself or whatever.
Yep.
So we're
Yeah.
we're moving right along.
Yeah.
You
Mark, do you want a water?
Do I want a water? That'd be lovely. Do you have?
I'll be
offer me?
waitress.
You see, we managed to get a fridge.
Oh, look at that. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Ask and you shall receive.
You just ask and they give you all this stuff. For some reason, they listen to us.
I'm always amazed when the people who do the we work with a bunch of different vendors for this event, and we work with. Ooh, that's fancy. That's glorious. So we work with a bunch of different vendors for the event who help make sure all the booth stuff gets where it needs to go and all the boxes get shipped and all the stuff, and as well as we work with a group that does all the audio-visual stuff, AV images. You see the guys walking around, the guys and gals with this.
Yeah, they set up our speakers for this as well.
So you work with them, and the head of the team is a guy named Manny, nicest guy. And you walk up, and he's like, "Are you all set with your session tomorrow?" You're like, "Well, I need this." He says, "Okay." I'm like, "What else?" I'm like, "Well, I need this, and I need 2 extra microphones for here, and I need this projector set up, and I need." He goes, "Okay,
Very good.
calm.
that's it.
Yep.
That's it," and then it's done.
Yeah, like when we were talking about setting this up with Manny, and just gave him the list, and he just got in, and everything was here for us. He's very good.
He's like we were, they're setting up the Model Mania, and Jen from our TTMs they're called IPCs now. She said, "Do you guys have power strips?" Manny's like, "Man, them right over there." It's like, "How many do you need?" She's like, "Oh, I got 7 laptops. I need 7." He's like, "Grab 10. Somebody else will want one. Just make sure." He's like, "If they can come back here, that'd be great."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. You don't mind as long as it comes back.
Yeah. So it's just this event, would not be possible without all the different vendors and whatnot that we have to help facilitate all this stuff. It's just people are very good at what they do, and it's the best thing to have people who are good at what they do.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, so Model Mania's being done live here. What days can you do Model Mania?
Isn't it weird?
Yes. It's like
It really messes with your mind.
so. Model Mania is open whenever the partner pavilion is open. So whatever the hours of that are, then you can pop over and test your hand in modeling and see how fast you can do. And there are prizes. There usually have been prizes. I'm sure there will be more. This reminds me of, for those who are listening at home, if anyone is listening, is anyone listening? Hopefully people are listening.
Hopefully, yeah.
So I've just been handed it looks like a beer, but it's not. It's just a mountain drinking water, but it's in a 16.9 ounce can, so it looks like I'm drinking a tall boy here. It hit one in the afternoon on the Sunday.
This is exactly why we got them.
It's glorious. So a good buddy of mine in Texas, there's something called Topo Chico. Have you ever heard of it before?
No.
No.
It's sparkling mineral water, but it's in the glass bottle.
Okay.
And so when my buddy goes out, and he got me into this as well, where he's like, "I'll have a beer, and then I don't want to just have another beer and just keep drinking. I have to drive and whatnot. So what I'll do is I'll have a beer, and then I'll order a Topo, but because it's in the glass bottle,
Yeah.
it like as I'm standing there and holding it, it's like my brain it has the same weight in my hand.
Yeah.
So I just drink it like I'm drinking the beer, but she's like, I'm just drinking the water. So I have a beer in the water, but I get the glass bottle ones.
Yeah,
So I'm not standing there
it's like
drinking a plastic water.
just tricks.
It's all mental. It's
no,
all a
every
trick.
every time I pick up, I think, oh, beer, and then it's like cold water. Hang on, let me process.
These are fantastic. I'm gonna have to order some of these just for this.
Yeah,
occasion.
they've got different flavors. Like
That'd be great for your work Zoom meetings.
they've got a lime, they've got sparkling. I think there's a berry one that I got as well.
Oh, is
I
there?
literally we went to Target and I took all of them off the shelf.
Yeah. The guy at the checkout must have thought, "What is he doing?"
He was actually quite smart though. Don't put a name.
Did he upsell you a bag for life?
No, I chose for the bag. I chose the bag for life, but he didn't go through them one by one.
No, he just counted.
He counted, checked the one.
Yes, Kirby.
Genius.
Would you have scanned every single can?
They wouldn't, Asda.
True. Walmart for our American viewers is Asda.
Brilliant.
Yeah. We also offer American to English translations.
Oh, it's a service you provide for free.
Yeah, literally just.
It's like it looks like the shopping cart in the film Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Did you ever see the film?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've read the books. The Douglas. I read the first book, and the rest of them just were a little bit too out there for me to read. Douglas Adams is a very strange man. But in the movie, when they're going to destroy the planet at the beginning, the one guy comes down the street with a shopping cart full of beers like that for all the workers. And they're like, "Oh, thanks for that." He's like, "That's all right. The world's gonna end in 15 minutes, so have some, boys."
Might as well crack a beer.
He's just riding the trolley down the road with a cart full of these. He's like, "Here, have one. You have one too."
Yeah, nice. Cool.
Yeah. So you're going to be busy this week?
Yes. Well, hopefully not. I mean, it's the hopefully not.
Yeah.
If we've done our setup work. I've had my presentation. I had my workshop was this morning. And
Yep.
We had and then I have a meetup thing tomorrow.
Okay.
I think 1:00. I have to look at my schedule. But otherwise, then I'm available.
That's good. You know,
Good.
It's good to be available during Worlds.
Yeah, it gives you that time to see the people you don't see the majority of the year as well. So, no, that's good.
It's been really nice. A coworker of ours was talking about how he was, the pandemic. He was feeling kind of, starting to feel, disconnected from his team, and especially because a lot of them are all remote. They all work in different places all over the country, and so they haven't been hanging out together, and so it's feeling just disconnected and kind of burnt out a little bit.
Yeah.
His brother was saying the same thing, working remote, and then his brother's company had like their big convention, and they all went, and his brother came back, was like all fired up to like be back at work and like work with the team, and like was really re-energized by it. And I was definitely kind of feeling that as well, being somewhat disconnected. Going to some of the offices are sometimes people in the office, and sometimes you go in the office and there's not as many people in the office. But coming here and seeing all the familiar faces and the people you haven't seen for a minute.
We went to the Cat Monkey last night, and that was the first time that we got to see everybody. We just walked into the room and we were just like, where do you start?
Yeah, that's it.
It's,
But it was
What we said this morning was we're surprised how many people recognize us. Like 2-3 years ago, we would walk through and like a couple of people would say hello. Now everyone seems to stop us and we're like, "Hi. I watch you on YouTube," and you're like, "All right. What was your name again?" "Oh, nice to meet you."
Yeah.
So things have definitely changed. It's nice to be back in person. As Kirby said last night, it was dead busy, dead good to see everyone again, catch up a little bit, and we're looking forward to it the next few days.
It's interesting if you're on stage presenting or something, so you'll experience it today. You'll present, and people will know your name because you have a slide with your name on it.
Yeah.
And they will walk up to you and they'll chat with you, and that was a really cool thing you did, or I have a question about that. And then you'll see them at the bar later, or you'll see them at the bar next to you, or and they'll say, "Cool, thanks, Kirby," and they'll walk away. And you're like, I have no idea who that was.
Yes.
You'll have a 10-minute, 20-minute conversation with someone and not I don't know who that person was. That's why
You'll definitely not know who Kirby is because he's put his badger on the wrong way.
I put the things the wrong way.
Well,
So I just
top-notch.
wrote my name on.
Hell of a co-host, isn't he?
This doesn't have they don't have our titles on there. Once upon a time, these used to have our titles on them. Reseller, his name is Marcus Brown. At one point, he was the most certified Solidworks user in the world on the reseller side. And, all of us had our titles on there and whatnot. And some people, my buddy Justin is the director of SolidWorks systems architecture and systems integration. Anyway, the title is so long it ended up being the font is this big. So Marcus said, "You know what that is, right?" And then he said, "Yeah, it's a box where you're supposed to put your title." And Marcus says, "No, it was a blank text field that they didn't check, and that is why I am Marcus Brown, Cat Ninja." He's walking around the world, but that is his
Cat Ninja.
So I did that last year for Atlanta, and obviously because it was cancelled, it changed. But I put my title as Boss Man.
That's glorious. It's fantastic. I love everything about that.
Yeah, boss man.
You have to keep have a good time with that. Anyway,
For sure.
I'm gonna have to head out, folks.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks for stopping by.
We'll be here all week.
Yeah,
If you wanna
join
come
whenever.
down.
You'd be just to keep you flagging people down and saying,
Yeah, why
"See?"
not? Yeah,
Yeah.
no one sits here willingly, so we have to like pull them out of thin air. Like, come here.
Scorpion.
Yeah, we need like a rope.
The lasso.
Well, from Dallas, I tried that and I was absolutely terrible at it.
I'll tell you what you were good at though.
What?
Spanking an armadillo. Did you see the armadillo racing?
I did not see the armadillo
Yeah.
racing.
Kirby is a master armadillo spanker.
They told me to hurry it up. You just got to give it a little tap.
He's just
And on that
Yep.
note, gentlemen, it's time to leave. Thank you guys.
no worries,
No
man.
worries.
Thanks.
Excellent. It's good hanging out with her, with old faces again.
Yeah. Very good.
But Johnny, if you'll have a look at our screen.
Oh, we had another donation?
No.
Well, cracking.
No.
Cracking.
We're 9% of the way.
That's good.
9% of the way
Yeah, nice.
to doing the one chip challenge.
That'll do me. Got to stop doing that. Right. I'm going to nip to the bathroom. Hold the fort.
I'm going to have to hold the fort.
You'll have to do what I do when you disappear and mindlessly ramble.
More DriveWorks peeps.
Good luck.
Yes. Yeah, don't disappear yet. Miriam wants to take a photo.
No one ever tells you, so you're never looking on photos.
No. Bye, Johnny. I'm going to miss you. And I'm on my own now. I'm trusted on my own now. I shouldn't have drank all those whiskeys last night because I'm starting to feel it. I really am. I wonder, let's have a look, see. Maybe we can try and do a Model Mania. Let's have a look, see. Okay, it's the other computer that has Solidworks desktop. So we'll have to use the other one. Does this have Solidworks connected? It does have Solidworks connected. Jonathan, you've got Solidworks on your laptop.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not going on it though.
Why?
No, not today. Head's battered.
I was just going to say, it would be fun to do a Model Mania or something.
I think I might go and see what ambassadors I can drag.
Yeah, you go do that. You go fish.
I'll go fish.
Oh,
Oh, here's the man. Very
how you doing?
nice.
You want to sit down and have a
Thank
chat with
you.
us? Yeah. There we go. That's how done, Johnny. That's how you recruit.
That's it. I'm gonna do a little trade deal. So, forgive me, Kirby.
Just got some badge flare here for you guys.
Nice.
Iron Slug 2022. That was for
Very
our
nice.
ride last year.
You got yours the right size as well.
It did. 3.5.
Well, I don't know. I think ours are slightly different, but you know they actually fit the badge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're looking forward to you doing the new Iron Swag. I think Brad was.
We are.
Have
I
you
don't
announced
want to
it yet?
release too many details
Yeah.
early because if you stick around or you have the Zoom link for the Swuggin Summit tomorrow, we're going to reveal some cool things there.
That would be exciting. Yeah, he was telling me about it, so I've got some insider information,
I
Johnny.
bet you do. How did I know? I'm building a nice collection.
Yeah, I put mine on the wrong side of my badge, so I had to write my name on.
Genius.
That's awesome.
So,
Genius.
Yeah,
Man, I forgot my hip flask.
Where?
It's in my suitcase. Adam's just reminded me. So,
in your suitcase here at Nashville.
yeah, it's
though,
here.
right?
Yeah, it's here.
So,
Don't worry.
Forgotten, but not totally forgotten.
Yeah, all is not lost.
Yeah, so that Iron Swug, I mean, it was awesome this last year. We rode the whole southeast down to Florida and back up to Tennessee area, back up to Virginia, really. It's a great ride. 6 user groups in 5
Yep.
days. And we look forward to doing something very similar this year.
So
Very
you
nice.
ended up doing 2 user groups in one day then?
At one of them, we did the first one on Monday. We did 2 user groups in one day. We did 6 in 5 days. Brad did 6 brand new presentations. I did 6 brand new presentations.
Oh, really?
We're hoping to follow the theme with that. So last year was 2022, 2,200 miles. This year,
One more mile.
100 more miles.
Ah, nice.
2,300 miles for 2023.
Oh,
Next year,
nice.
2,400 miles by any chance.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. At least you've got that target set as well.
Yeah, because next year, if we head west, we're going to need that 2,400
Yeah, I
miles.
bet. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Sorry. I was.
Making us look like amateurs again, Kirby.
Yes, I'm trying.
You're trying your best.
Yeah,
You're trying my patience.
If you've got an opening you want Brad and I to sit in on after we
sure.
reveal tomorrow at the summit, we can definitely talk a lot
Yeah.
more about it and talk
Yeah.
about locations and how you can participate. if
Yeah,
you
that'll
can't make it.
be awesome to chat
Yeah,
about it.
definitely. Just
So you're announcing on Monday night.
Yep, at the
Monday.
Swogan Summit.
Okay. So then, Tuesday. Johnny's got he's got a schedule out.
do have a schedule. So what day? Tuesday?
Tuesday's good.
Yeah, just swing by whenever whenever the desk's quiet, we'll make some time for you both, and be definitely good to hear the plans and have you two connect.
Yeah,
For
because
sure.
we got
3 sort of sessions booked in on Tuesday, but there's still plenty of time for you two to sit down for 15, 20 minutes or something
Yeah, let me see
and go
what
for
my
it.
schedule looks like. I know I have a certain time blocked off for me to do my presentation. Yeah, just kind of review it.
All right,
I've
yeah.
got presentation each day as well.
Yeah, I know Brad's doing a presentation each day as well.
He is, yeah. We pulled from our Iron Sword presentations to present here. So, well, again, I said we did 6 new presentations each. So what we did is we submitted all 6 each, and they said, okay, we'll let you do 3. So we got 1 each day each. So,
Very nice. Very good.
so my Tuesday, what's that look like?
Johnny,
Yes.
can you share the link for StreamYard
Yes, probably.
just to WhatsApp, so that we can try our mobile booth?
I can.
So our entire setup is designed so we can go mobile as well. So at some point we're going to go and
Have a
Go
little
through.
roam. Maybe we can roam around the hive and pull some people in. We go roaming, leave this.
it'll be a good test.
So I know you guys are going to break during lunch
Oh no,
Tuesday at some point, right?
we're not.
No. Well, I'm good for a 15-minute conversation between 10 and, of course, where I've got to walk from at 10 to about 12:30.
So we have something booked at 12 for an hour, but we're free from 11 till 12.
Okay.
So yeah, we can definitely do something at that point if you want to.
Let's do a 15-minute or an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll kickstart the stream on Tuesday and then have you two both come sit down for 15 minutes.
Sounds
I'll
good.
drop a little note on our schedule.
Yeah. And then after that, maybe squeeze in some lunch between.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to get
We're gonna have to figure out lunches and stuff, aren't we?
yeah.
So-
It'll be okay.
We'll
figure it
figure
out.
something out. We'll figure
Wait
something
up.
out for sure.
Yeah. Just someone walking past, just go down there and get some
You give me a
burgers.
chicken leg.
Nashville's hot style, please.
yeah. Stick with the local.
Yeah.
For sure. No, that'd be good. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's Iron Swung is really, really. It's an interesting way to do user groups.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool concept. I know one of the groups.
Do you want a water, by the way?
That would be great.
Bear with me. This fridge needs to be closer. I'm getting far too many steps in.
Yeah, so I know last
Fizzy or flat?
I mean, spicy.
Spicy or not spicy?
surprised me.
It's flavored water as well. Yep.
Yeah, so one of the concepts and the reasons we were working with the Iron Swug and the initial concept was that we wanted to get people going again, right? It was coming out of the COVID era. People were still reluctant to get together. So
Yeah.
we were trying to kickstart some of that and really push it into gear to get people together. And some of the groups had a lot of numbers. Some had lower numbers. Sometimes it was just making connections between user groups and colleges.
Yeah.
There's still a group that we're working with on this year's ride that has been not fully up and running since COVID, and they have actually latched on to this idea and decided they want to host us. So
Oh, cool.
we can talk more about that too.
That's.
Kirby's turned me off.
Oh, sorry.
Absolute.
It's because when you put your headphones over the mic, it just scream.
You need to tell me not to do that. Instead of turning me off.
Should we hear the sound of the water?
Go for it.
We
yeah.
like it. Oh.
Like Johnny was saying,
Some
we've
ASMR vibes
somehow we're
right
turning
there.
this into ASMR. It plays with your head, that.
Isn't it weird?
That is nice.
We haven't had the lime one yet, so we'll.
That is nice.
Excuse me?
Oh, you have. But it fits our drinking theme in a non-drinking way.
No, that's really nice.
Yeah, nice, good. I'm having one of them next.
At this rate, I'll probably have to go back to Target
I was
again
thinking,
tomorrow.
we might have to go to Target again.
So where did you guys bring these from?
No, we bought them in Target down the road.
No way.
Yeah, genuinely. Very
I
nice.
thought this was something special from the UK guys.
No,
you can't get it in the UK.
I mean, I was really excited.
You can, you pay a lot.
Yeah, it's just Target.
Well,
Yeah.
it's fancy Target.
Fancy.
It's pronounced Target. No, very nice.
I mean, the fact that you can't, it's water from the Alps, but you can't get it in Europe.
Yeah, something's wrong with that, isn't it? There's a flaw in that business model, I think. Their transportation costs are quite high.
I mean, they could just pump it down the mountain, right?
It's probably from a tap, let's be honest.
In the Alps.
Yeah.
What was it, the Aquafina or something? They discovered it was just,
Yeah. Some old guy's tap, faucet, whatever, on the side of his garage. And he's like, I'll bottle this. I'll put it in a can. And I'll add a couple of pounds onto the cost. But no,
Yeah.
good.
At least get it from a good, limestone spring, and you could be halfway to whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Are you going to any whiskey distilleries or anything?
Yes, I'm actually going. Brad and I have a reservation at the Jack Daniels one.
Oh, no. Where are you going?
10:45.
Oh, yeah, you're...
You're going on the bus.
No, we're driving. It's on the way home. I'm only a few hours up the
nice.
road.
So you're going on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there. And we're going to a shooting range first. And then we're going to...
I mean, I could have just invited you to my house. We could have shot a lot.
Well, we come over here to get our freedom dose while we're here. Yeah, the UK's not as freedom happy.
Yeah.
So-
I got a few nice ones.
Yeah, very nice. Well, next year, we got another invite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know where it is next year.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be quite exciting.
yeah,
Yeah, we're going to Jack Daniels, but we're spending the night in Lynchburg.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're
Because
going to
last time we made the mistake of doing the tasting tour
Oh man.
and then realizing we had to drive back.
So 10:45, is that the Angels flight tour?
10:45 Angels Flight Tour. You guys doing Angels Flight or
Oh,
drive?
yeah.
Or,
So we did Angels flight last time. It's
Yeah.
it's some healthy pause.
What is it?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was wondering about that.
About
It's
4 or
not-
5.
It's no 25 mil measure, put it that way.
Nice.
Yeah, so, but I feel sorry. The guy and his wife were sitting next to us, and she wasn't into it at all.
no.
So he was drinking hers and his own.
Well, so that typically happens with me and my wife when we go do stuff like that.
Yep.
But I told her, I was like, so you really want to go, and she wants to go to be with me. My wife likes to just be around me and go places with me
Yep.
just to be with me, regardless of what the environment is.
Yeah.
And so typically she'll do that, and she's like you said, she doesn't drink much, and it's like, okay, if it's allowed or not allowed, it's
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah, you paid for it.
Yeah, and I told her, I said, so if you're going to do this with me, I don't mind, because my son's going to do the dry one,
Yep.
and his wife. So I said, if you're going to do this and I'm paying for yours, you got to promise you drink every drop this time. So she promised me she would. We'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, but no, it's a good tour as well. Actually, as distilleries go, it's properly informative and they show you everything.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
definitely
it was-
recommend it.
I always thought like Jack Daniels sold their license to be like manufactured all over the world, but every bottle of Jack Daniels comes from that facility.
You guys at the brewery?
We are, yeah.
Awesome. So I've got a special event that I'm going to invite you guys to. I don't want to speak a whole lot about it on air. It's tonight after the Super Bowl.
Okay.
On the 8th floor. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we'll be there. Like, I don't know what we're doing for the Super Bowl.
No, I haven't got a clue. You know what we're like with plans.
Plans, yeah.
Just whatever happens, happens. We'll end up in some bar.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else is going to show it around here. I know Altec has a group of 20 people doing Nashville Underground. We did a reservation for table there, so I don't know if you can still do that. But they've got several floors.
Yeah.
They're doing Super Bowl stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going to follow Dan and Sean because they're from Philadelphia, so they want to go and just watch it because they're from Philadelphia.
Who are you rooting for?
So
Are you bothered or not?
I'm actually a Cowboys fan, so Philly is kind of our nemesis. I won't say nemesis. It's our rival,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
But I really think Philly's going to do it this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it'll be good.
We have no clue.
Yeah, don't tell
So-
my Kansas City friends that I told you that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go for. I'm going to support Kansas purely because of that's Rachel's team.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So
Is
you know,
Rachel here this year?
no, she hasn't come through for it.
Okay. I've seen her on the messaging.
So
I think I've seen her on the messaging or something, maybe. I've seen her somewhere on something.
yeah, she was supposed to come through to London, but I'm not sure what happened with those plans. But I think she wanted to come, but it's usually this time is her husband's birthday.
Yeah. And now she's not technically staffed to work it. It's probably quite nice that she can actually be at home with him. Because I think the last, however many years when she was doing it, it was sort of like, right, I'm away, see you later.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Well, it looks like it's getting very busy here, for sure. I mean, look down the hallway there, and it's a lot of people. Hive's starting to pop off a little
Yeah,
bit. So.
a few people around.
Which is good.
Yeah, nice. So,
Now, playground
good.
opens up, what, 3?
Is it 3? You tell us, because we didn't know.
I think 3:30.
3:30.
3 or 3:30.
I should probably
Maybe
check
3.
some of these things, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it should be on the website.
Yeah, maybe 3. I know we're probably going to close the Hive down pretty soon as well. That way people have an opportunity to get to the playground.
Yeah, I mean, like, with the nice thing that Dan's given us this complete freedom just to do what we want.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Big
awesome.
mistake.
Yeah.
No. It does mean that we can stop when we want to. But I think it's definitely going to be nice and busy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So the playground opens
That is very
3 till 5.
3 to 5.
So in 50 minutes.
You're enjoying that? It's,
I am.
It's so different.
It is, and it's really good. It's like, there's probably no sugar, I bet. 3 grams of sugar. Okay.
It's not bad for a big,
It's not.
big can.
No. Yeah. It's very good. Really
Awesome.
refreshing.
Yeah, but I actually emailed them and asked if they want to send some, and they never got back to me. So I'm doing it the reverse way, about talking about it so much and then send them the link and be like, you
Yeah.
could have been a part of this.
You could refund us the money.
They'll send you coupons for the
probably.
next batch.
That we won't use because we can't get it in the UK.
Yeah.
Liquid death. Good stuff.
Yeah, it was a good way for us to keep the image of drinking,
Yeah.
but being. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's like no drinking in the UK, right? None, absolutely.
No, there is
There's a lot.
a lot of drink. So during
Just a smidge.
during the hallway hangouts for when World was virtual in the UK for us, because of the timing, it'll be mid-afternoon to late evening that we'll be on.
We put some Jack Daniels away that week.
So we just sat and drank the whole time.
So
Yeah,
curious,
but, like,
did the UK ever do a prohibition like the US did?
I've got a feeling it did, but possibly. Let me have a little
So
Google.
during COVID, South Africa, they banned the sale of alcohol.
Really? So in the US, they banned everything but the sale of alcohol.
In UK,
It's never been prohibited.
the UK they made
Okay.
alcohol an essential item, so breweries could stay open.
They did the same thing in the US. You can't go to church, you can't go to school, but you can sit at home and drink.
Yeah. You can get through this, I promise.
But yeah, like it was actually very interesting what happened, because over the Christmas period, the hospitals were saying it was the quietest they've ever been because there was no alcohol.
Yeah.
So they had, almost no alcohol-related injuries or anything like that. So that was the reasoning for it, was to kind of stop people from injuring themselves while drunk, clear up the hospitals.
So now you said there was no prohibition in the UK. You just looked it up and...
No, there's no prohibition. We've never banned the sale of alcohol. We've banned a lot of other things, but not alcohol.
The US tried to do it for a few years.
Yeah.
And that's where the whole moonshine came
Yeah.
from.
I mean, Lynchburg is still a dry county.
It is.
So
it is.
only place you can buy alcohol in the entire
Jack
county is White Rabbit
At the distillery.
At the distillery.
Distillery, yeah.
And because of that, they only sell their special bottles. They don't sell the regular Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Makes sense. Yeah.
If you're at the distillery, I think you're probably going to be buying a bottle
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah, this year I'm going to get myself a bottle of the Frank Sinatra special.
I need to open that from 3 years ago.
So I guess my brother-in-law. So it's my wife's sister's brother, or I'm sorry, my wife's sister's husband. Had the Frank Sinatra. He said it was great. He had the
Yeah.
case and it's got a
just-
storybook
it's a
with
full,
it.
full big black case. Liter
Yeah.
bottle of Sinatra in there. A little flip storybook, like you say,
Yeah,
about
talking
like
about-
the whole history of it.
Yeah, because
Everything.
apparently that was his thing. That was his go.
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah.
I mean, on the tour they talk about it as well, and you get to taste some of it as well.
Oh, really?
That's
yeah,
why the
that
bottle's
was
in.
why I was like, right, I want a bottle of that. It's so
Yeah, it's
different.
It runs about $170 a bottle,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, it's not cheap. Not cheap, but it is nice, and like you say, it comes in a nice presentation box, the nice story behind it, and all that. A little certificate thing to say it was bought at the store or whatever. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I haven't tasted. I remember. Well, I have tasted.
Yeah.
But I bought a couple of bottles. So my tattoo artist got me into Jack Daniels.
Oh.
So I bought him a
Now,
bottle.
what is your favorite Jack Daniels? Do you like the old number 7?
Yeah, just the standard Jack Daniels is good.
I'm more of a gentleman Jack. The number 7's good too, but gentleman's better.
Gentleman Jack. Rach was telling us it's a lot cleaner, so you don't
Yeah.
get as much of a headache.
Yeah, it's smoother. It's double mellowed, double
Yeah.
filtered. So,
I really like the apple Jack Daniels.
so I ran into a new one recently on the way to my father-in-law's house. We went up there for Thanksgiving, and I kind of hit the bourbon trail on the way up through there. But there's a new one, a new addition to the bourbon trail called Wilderness Trail,
Okay.
and it's really good. I've had 2 of the 3 bottles so far. Got one of those that's going to happen tonight with that event
Okay.
that we're talking about. But it's Wilderness Trail. They had a rye. They had a bourbon high rye. These are all single barrels.
Yeah.
And then they had a wheat bourbon. So, yeah, they were. I tried the rye and I tried the bourbon high rye.
Yep.
So the wheat's the last one to try.
Okay. Yeah, I think you Jack Daniels. You try the rye. There's another one you try, the Sinatra.
The rye's got a good spice to it with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I enjoy the single barrel select.
Which one do you like the best out of single barrel?
Just a standard single barrel, but
Standard? Okay.
I just really enjoy
Really?
it. Kind of whenever I see it at a bar somewhere,
Yeah.
I always get myself a ton
Yeah.
of it just to kind of taste it and just see how different it is, and that's what I've always enjoyed about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at them. They've got just a regular single barrel, and they've got a higher proof or a higher content single barrel.
Yes.
It looked pretty good. It was 129 proof.
Yep. So I have a bottle of that in the UK because.
What do you think about that? Is it hot? Is it fiery?
Oh, yeah.
It's not smoothed down any, or
It's smoothed down, but it definitely leaves a bit of fire on your breath.
okay.
But yeah, the reason we bought that is the UK. One thing that is banned is the sale of alcohol over 42%
Really?
content. So we.
'Cause I like my whiskeys at 55%.
Yeah, so I bought that to take back because there was no other way to get one. You can't buy it in the UK, so it sits on my shelf next to the Sinatra as like this is my shelf of
Oh, look there.
random bits.
Should we put Brad on speakerphone?
Yeah.
You'd be thrilled.
Hey, Brad, you're on the podcast speakerphone here.
Oh, hey.
First dialing guest. Something a
There
bit
you go.
different.
They said you're the first dialing guest. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What did I win?
What do you
You can get a water.
A water. We have waters here that are really good called Liquid Death. By the way, we have a interview meeting with the podcast, or with the core podcast. What was it, 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock Tuesday.
11 o'clock Tuesday to 11:15 to talk about Iron Swug after we roll it out at Summit.
Okay, sounds good.
Adam's been busy in your absence.
Yeah, I gave out a lot of ribbons, and I told everybody you were following up with the QR code stickers.
All right, cool.
So-
Yeah, I got him in the bag. I'm headed
Nice.
to the hotel now, so.
Awesome. Sounds good. I am at the podcast. I can head back that way. I have your room key.
All right, cool.
Awesome. I will meet you
All
down
right.
there. What time are you going to be there?
30 minutes maybe.
30 minutes, okay. I'll
Is he
see
on the
you
bike
down
or is he in a car?
All right, man.
He's in the iron cage truck, right?
He didn't bring his
The
bike.
what?
You didn't ride the
Gotta
bike.
ask.
It's iron cage truck, right?
No, it's a Mustang.
Mustang.
Oh,
If it's not a hog, it's a stang.
that'll do. Very
brother.
nice.
I'll see you here in a little bit, bro.
All right, man. See ya.
Bye.
That's another new one. We're taking some new things off today.
Yeah.
I could Bluetooth in.
You can Bluetooth it in as well. We are that nerdy.
We could do that. Yeah.
We need to think about some dialing guests now. That's opened up a new world. My mind's blown. So,
I'll have to
very
reconnect.
cool. But no, looking forward to this week. You know, sitting down with you two would be very good. Be good to chat to both of you again, obviously, about your next year's exploits or this year's exploits now, and finding out what you got planned.
Definitely. It's just coming around the corner. And as you
Yeah.
guys know, you planned big events and done big things too. And as
We
you
try to.
know, you have a year, you have 2 years, and as time closes, the closer it gets, the faster it runs out. And you're up against the wall at the very next minute. So,
Yeah, I'm planning my first in-person meeting for March.
okay.
Lining it up with Rudy's bringing some university students from the United States.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it with the reseller and stuff. So I'm going to have a good, start off with a healthy 30 people
Yeah.
on top of everybody else that's going to register and come. So that'll be a good
That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be pretty
good
cool.
meeting.
I just
So-
gotta make my way over there.
But like coming to this event, especially as a user group leader, it re-energizes you for the year. It kind of gets you hyped up. You're seeing what other people are doing. You're like, yeah, I want to do some big things again. And it's a good, it
how-
recharges your battery.
How many groups are in the UK? Is it just yours or
There are 3.
3? Because, I pitched an idea to Brad, and this may not happen for a few years. We got to get Iron Slug really fleshed out.
Dan wants to do a tour of the UK.
Does he? So maybe we do that because, and I don't know when, but we talk about it because I thought, what?
Actually, there's 3 now.
And Dan knows how to ride
4.
a bike too. Dan, I think, still has his motorcycle license.
Yeah. I've got a
used-
bike license. I used to
Okay.
ride bikes.
Awesome. Yeah. So maybe what we do is we fly over, we rent bikes there, and then we just do a tour of the
Yeah.
UK and do Iron Slug UK.
Yeah, because there is a new one. His first meeting is next week. Dan's presenting at it, and I'm presenting it as well.
I said we're going to go west. Maybe we go east.
but yeah, it'll be good to do it in the UK. Because if you start in London, go up to Midlands where DriveWorks is.
Yep.
Well, actually, you can go up to Cambridge, Dasso offices, and then up to DriveWorks, and then up to Jonny, and then go up into the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah. So that would be 3 groups. Typically, we try and fill it, for a week. And I don't know, we get anything could change and morph, right? But maybe if there's schools or anybody wants to host us, or just to be able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like DriveWorks,
Yeah.
because there's 4 user group leaders: myself, Jonny, new guy Michael, and Luke. He runs the Midlands, but south of where DriveWorks is. Jade have registered to be a user group leader, but she hasn't set it up yet. So it might be a good reason to set it up for her.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dan is looking for a reason to come to the UK.
So maybe
And
next
that
year
sounds
it
like-
is. Let's have this discussion a little bit more on Tuesday.
Yeah, we like planning things,
Yeah.
so we can definitely get that ball rolling.
Well, gentlemen, it has been a great time. I'm going to go check in on the Hive and see if we've officially
Definitely.
closed what's happening over there, and then I've got to go ahead and give Brad a room key. So,
Yeah,
But,
Brad needs to take us for a ride in his Mustang.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
maybe he's got a convertible. He puts his top down. We can let our hair blow in the wind.
Still recovering from the last time Kirby froze me to bits.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we rented a convertible Camaro,
Yeah.
which is we all realize is like your standard vehicle here. But
Yeah.
in the UK, it's super exciting.
Yeah.
And we drove out to Lynchburg in that, and on the way back we dropped the top, but it was like 7 degrees Celsius.
That's awesome.
So Johnny just whacked the heater on full blast. We just hunkered down.
We were like, sit low, sit forward, we'll
Yeah.
be fine.
You do that on the motorcycle, and you're wrapping your hands around the motor,
Yeah.
around the engine, trying to get that heat. And
Yeah.
Although my new bike, I say new bike, I got it a few years ago. It has heated grips on it, and so it's amazing what just heated grips will do
Yeah.
because you have that blood running to your
It's the most
extremity.
exposed parts, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
And so as it heats your hands, that blood's circulating back into your body from your hands, and so it actually warms your body somewhat too. It's kind of interesting how it works.
Yeah, I had a rental that had a heated steering wheel.
Yeah.
I still think about it.
yeah. It's one of them, isn't it? Like heated seats. Once you've had heated seats, you're like, yeah, I need heated seats because
So,
it's
I
that much quicker.
Yeah, I heard rumor that, and I think Tesla or somebody may already be doing it, but those features like heated seats, heated
Yeah.
steering wheels,
It's
they're
BMW.
they're talking about making them like services you have to pay
Yep.
monthly for. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Come
Oh,
on,
they
guys.
pulled back on that so
Yeah,
quickly. It's
Yeah.
kind of like
That's
you've got the heated seats, but you got to pay like $12 a month
I'm paying
just to use it.
BMW, for example, I'm paying $75,000 for a vehicle, and now I have to have a subscription
Yeah,
to
I
heat
think
my freaking steering wheel.
What they were saying was they want to fit all of the equipment to every vehicle.
Yeah.
And then if you pay for it as an option at the time, it's not monthly subscription. But if 6 months down the line you decide, actually, I'd quite like my heated seats to work, then they can switch it on remotely and they'll charge you monthly. So you're better off just getting it in the first place.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was never going to work.
No.
No.
Yeah, gentlemen, I will see you on Tuesday, if not before then. No, we'll
Yeah.
see each other tonight.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely. You said after Super Bowl, 8th floor of the jury.
Floor Drury.
We'll have a little look
And
over.
I think Brad's got your messenger.
Yeah, we chat all the
Yeah.
time on Messenger.
Yeah, so worst case, you guys got keys to get in Drury, so you're good anyway there. But if anything comes up, I'll let him text you. But yeah, as soon as the Super
Cool.
Bowl's over, that's where I'm heading with everything. So
all right.
it's going to be an enjoyable time.
Yeah,
we'll have a
excellent.
little look
No,
over.
it was fantastic
Sure.
hanging out.
Thank you, guys.
Cool.
Iron Swag in the
Yeah.
UK. That'll be fun.
Would be fun. I don't know. I've never seen motorbike rental in the UK, however. Have
You know what can answer that question,
Get out,
Johnny?
Google.
Google.
Google should sponsor us as well, really. The amount we use it. It's like basically our second most used tool. I'm actually a bit cold.
They're playing this song again. My cables.
I wish stop with the cables. But yeah, they are playing that song again.
It's a good song, though.
Yeah. Very good
What am I
indeed.
Googling? Oh, yeah, motorbike.
Rental UK.
Bike.
I've
Rental.
got to stop hitting my head off this thing.
UK. Superbikerental.uk.
Don't really think that's the Brad and Adam style.
Road trip motorcycle hire.
All
Yeah,
right,
there
maybe
is.
there is.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm actually really
Winner.
I'm not surprised. I mean,
no, yeah,
it sounds like something that should.
exactly. There's probably a lot of people from Europe come over, rent a bike, and tour the UK, the Highlands and stuff. So yeah, it makes sense. What is that balcony for, Kirby? I've just noticed it. What?
You know what? I'm actually going to turn the camera around for this.
It seems like quite a pointless feature. I'm sure it has a purpose. It seems very pointless.
I have to go around this way.
Like, you leave your office for a square. What's that for? What is the point?
Hey, how you doing?
What are you really doing there?
You got some proper bourbon.
Oh,
no.
nice.
Have a seat. Sit down. Let's chat.
Sit down. He's insulting our Jack Daniels.
But yeah, there you can see the useless
Oh,
balcony.
thank you.
Eagle Rare.
Nice.
That is not a mixer. That is maybe ice.
Hide the
Very
Coke.
nice. Hide the Coke, yeah. Hide the Coke. Nice, thank you very much.
No, I really appreciate that.
Yeah. I think we might have to sample some of that.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're more than welcome to sit down and chat with
for
us.
a bit, yeah. Cool.
Just wanted to drop that bonus.
No,
Oh,
thank you very much.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll definitely catch up with you this week some point. Yeah. Awesome.
Excellent.
Thanks,
Thank
Travis.
you. We'll get to that in a minute. We're talking about a balcony
We'll
here.
get to it right now.
No, we're talking about this balcony.
She's a 90 proof. Sorry, anyway, go back. Sorry, I'll put... I get excited about whiskies.
So yeah, Balcony.
I think he's tired of carrying that in a backpack because it's quite heavy. Balcony, yes. Yes, the balcony.
The balcony.
Don't really see the point of it, do you? So you're in your nice corner glass office, right? And you think, I've had enough of this. What am I going to do?
It doesn't.
I'll go out onto my indoor balcony that looks over the indoor corridor. There's some cost in that as well. You think of the structure underneath that. That's got some steel
They
in
had to
it.
build scaffolding for that.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't. It's almost like there was going to be an escalator there, and then they changed their mind and
but
just left it.
there's a door as well there. It doesn't look like an office.
Yeah, and the door opens outwards by the look of it. So I'm kind of thinking afterthought, or change the design partway through, or something like that.
It could. I do agree. It could have been a spot for an escalator.
I think that was an escalator spot. You know, looking at where it lands, it would be about perfect.
Yes. Escalator. Up
Yeah,
that way.
they've changed their mind. The code has been cracked. Very good.
Next, we'll talk about bridges.
Yeah. Structural engineers now. I'm back. Yeah. Anyway, now that mystery has been solved.
I feel like we can sleep easy tonight. Okay, whiskey.
Why? Yes. Proper whiskey.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Yes. You said it's not blended, it's
No, you don't mix this.
yeah, don't mix it, yeah. Thank you, Travis, for this.
That is awesome. And that's
Proper nice.
engraved into the bottle as well.
Yeah, she's a nice touch. 10 years aged.
Well, Jack Daniels is 5 year aged, isn't it?
It's a nice dark colour.
Go on, give it a read.
Give it a read. What, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The cornerstones of the birth of a nation. Epitomized by the American bald eagle. I'm not reading the rest of this. The nation has come to represent the freedom, spirits, and independence of the individual, giving the world products and innovations that are uniquely its own. It's like a motivational speech.
That was quite motivational.
The whole thing is.
Don't open it now.
Fine.
We'll save it.
She's a nice one, thank you.
That was quite nice.
It was very nice of him, thank you very much. We appreciate that. But Kirby, it's probably time for our normal plug of, we are raising funds for Magic Wheelchair yet again.
Yes, we're raising. Don't whistle. Backhand you.
Yeah, well, it won't be the first time.
We are raising money for Magic Wheelchair.
Yes.
Our target this year is how much, Johnny?
2,000, but really it's $5,000 because we want to shave Brad's beard.
Yes. We'll talk about that on Tuesday when Brad's here.
Yes. I'm hoping we're going to get some big donations in. I've heard a rumour, but I'm going to keep that to my chest.
That is fine. Yes, we want to try and get Brad's beard shaved.
Yes.
So
I can't imagine him without a beard, and I can't imagine his wife's face when he goes home without a beard.
He was telling me about it, that he said if we reach 5,000, he'll shave his beard, and his wife's like, are you sure about this?
It's 12 years. 12 proper years. A wild Eric.
Mr. Eric Beatty.
It's his birthday today.
That was yesterday.
Oh, was it? Sorry, Twitter's behind. I didn't say happy birthday yesterday. You've made me look alright.
To be fair, I forgot your birthday.
Yeah, you did. You thought it was this week because it's always when 3D Experience World's on. But they've moved 3D Experience World a week. So apparently my birthday was meant to move as well.
But Eric turned 60.
Was it 60?
60th birthday.
Very nice. I think
Hanging
we'll
out with all these cool people.
We'll get him a couple of full fat Cokes tonight.
Yeah, full fat.
Has to be full fat. That's one thing I know about Eric. Full fat Coke.
He loves his Coca-Cola.
He loves his Coca-Cola.
Hang on, we just got a donation.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, we have 215.
Yes, 215, 11% of the way. Any names on it?
Hang on. Anthony. Pulliet. That Anthony.
There he is. Why don't you come take a seat?
Thanks for your donation.
Come join us as well. Do you see what we just got?
What'd you get? Wow. Evil rare.
Yeah, nice.
Sweet. Oh, this is what you were reading?
Yeah. The
It was
motivational speech.
motivational, wasn't it?
Proper motivational speech on the back of there.
Oh, I feel bad. I did not get Johnny any nice
No,
gifts like this.
don't you worry. It's mine and Kirby's evening sampling, apparently. So we're gonna have a good evening if we get through that.
Happy birthday belated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Josh remembered.
I told you on Facebook, but that
See?
doesn't really count because
See, exactly.
Facebook reminds you.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember.
No,
Like,
Kirby
Facebook didn't even tell me.
Kirby decided that my birthday follows the 3D Experience World event date and moves regularly, so he just thought, nah, must be this week.
Nice.
So Kirby works differently to most humans.
Yeah. You're going to try.
But no, thanks for your donation. Greatly appreciated.
How's your days been,
And
sir?
another ribbon for that, right?
He does.
Yeah,
He does.
I bought a T-shirt, but it hasn't shown up yet. So
Don't-
does that
don't.
count? I'm going to probably donate again. I'll do that. Why don't I donate
There
again
you
right
go.
now? What's the link?
It's on the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
I can, or Johnny, you can text it.
Yeah, I can send it your
Actually,
way.
there's a QR code somewhere
There
there.
you go.
There you, not them ones. Not them
I saw
ones.
Christine and Scotty earlier.
Oh, did you? Are they in? We haven't
They
seen
were,
them yet.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
We've not
I don't
seen
know
them
if
yet.
They knew you were down here.
No.
Oh, you
probably
got to
not.
wait for the adverts.
But
Yeah, wait for the adverts to finish.
we registered at the same time. So
We got to pay the bills.
briefly was able to say hi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So we made our badge the correct size.
I need to talk to Scotty because he has an Athens, Ohio connection, which is where I graduated high school and where the quarterback Joe Burrow is from. So I got to talk to him and see what that connection is exactly.
Cool.
So,
Why is my phone?
connected to this.
There we go. No, I'm trying to get the link for Josh.
It goes round. I'll send it to you, Josh. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Let's see if this will be
I'm
quicker.
good for it.
Is it on the back of the coasters?
No, that does take us to the YouTube channel
I feel like this is the one flaw.
with our plan. We
Yeah.
could have done with a little sign. You know,
Yeah,
like-
now it'll pop up after our little
Yeah,
video.
it'll pop up on here after this, Josh. Be quick. Because if you miss it, you've got to wait another 5 minutes.
Right.
So, you got many plans for the week, Anthony? You got any sessions that you're looking forward to, or anything you're going to check out in particular, or just here for the ride?
First time, so I'm here for the ride. I'm,
It'll be good.
Yeah, so-
be good fun.
trying to catch as much as I can.
Good.
Yeah, we signed up for a lot of PDM-related sessions.
Right.
Anthony's new job, his role is PDM admin now, so
Awesome.
yeah. He and I and Isaac, who's sitting over there with the camera around his neck.
Yep.
We used to work together.
All right, cool.
Our each of our former jobs were in common,
interlinked.
and now we're all three doing PDM admin work.
Not that one. Hang on.
Not that
I
one.
don't want to miss it.
There it is.
Oh, just
That
as I
one.
sent it.
I just got Kirby's on the
Your head's in the way.
open link.
Right. You got a link either way. Yeah.
Tiltify, got it.
Oh, I should have did the shirt.
All right.
So, yeah, you know.
So we're 10% there.
11% to.
Oh wait, it says $2,000 goal.
Yeah, that's where we're aiming for.
Oh, I thought 5.
Well, 5's the
man,
real
let's
target.
do
but
yeah,
let's-
that-
Yeah, we
let's-
gotta get the
think we
beard.
just
You gotta
gotta
cut
go
that
ahead
beard
and-
off.
Yeah, let's tick the box
Yeah,
first.
see,
and
if,
then
if
really
you make
push
the
on.
goal lower and you hit it, you smash it. Speaking of smashing it, you broke a tooth.
I did.
What a story.
I lost half a tooth.
First night at 3D Experience World, Josh has been on a wild adventure.
And I'm really disappointed the tooth fairy did not visit me.
It's only half.
I know, but I'll take half of $1.
We gotta 3D print him a grill
Yeah.
for his teeth. A nice gold one.
So tell us, how did this happen?
It happened because I grind my teeth, and I think I just had a weakened tooth. But it was just a soft piece of chocolate that did the final blow.
At least you were well oiled with whiskey before, so you didn't feel as much pain.
My wife was giving me a hard time because I bought chocolates to hand out on Tuesday, and I got into them last night. So it was karma.
We all get the drunk munchies.
Yes.
So.
It was after
I don't know if I did have the drunk munchies. I don't remember
getting home. So yeah, no, it's a hell of a story, that, Josh. Maybe don't mention the chocolate part. You know, I was on a night out in Nashville.
I know. I need a
lost
better
half a
story.
tooth.
I definitely
Just
need
don't
a better
elaborate. Awesome indeed. But no, good to have you here, Anthony. Obviously, enjoy your first 3D Experience World.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll be back for many more.
Yes.
We always keep coming back.
Awesome. You guys, are you guys done at 3? What time do you quit today?
We haven't decided.
We haven't decided yet. We're just going to see how the world goes.
Well, the welcome reception starts at 3.
Yeah, we'll probably like wrap up just after 3, or actually it'll be a good time to test us going mobile. So
there you go.
I can do this all from my
walk
phone.
around.
Sweet. That'd be cool.
It'll be a good way because we want to try and do a bit of that. Go and walk around, show people.
Yep.
The event.
It's good fun. So you guys Super Bowl fans tonight? Are we watching the Super Bowl, or are you not bothering?
Oh, yes, definitely.
The 2 teams I don't really care about, so I'm taking my wife out for a date instead.
Oh,
that's proper good husband role, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we've got this is her first world also.
Yep.
And there's a cool little blues club in Painter's Alley, or Printer's Alley.
Yep.
Sorry. And it's a really cool place, and it's easy to get a reservation when everybody's watching the Super Bowl.
It seems a lot of people brought their partners this year.
Yeah, I did. Where's yours at the minute, Josh?
She's quietly reading a book on the other side of the wall over there.
Nice.
Where's yours, Johnny?
Having a nap.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jet lag's starting to kick us a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, we've been up
Woke
since
at
4.
this morning.
And you guys were up late last night, too.
I was in bed about 11:30, so I had quite an early night. But Kirby doesn't remember what time he got home or how.
I was told we left at like 1:30.
So he's had about 3 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After being up for 30 hours.
Yeah, it's all good.
Familiar faces. Hello, guys. Theodore, how you doing? Theodore, he's the Greek user group leader.
Yes.
I can't remember the city. But yeah, he's... good to see you there, Theodore.
Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for joining.
I assume you're going to be doing the world virtually. Hopefully soon we can get him here.
Let's get 2 other engineers' opinion on it.
If you want to build Lego, you're more than welcome to build Lego.
You got Legos in there?
Yeah, yeah.
No, of course there's Legos in the big Lego tub.
Oh, I love Legos.
What's that balcony for? Tell us. Tell us what that balcony's for.
It says executive boardroom there. But
What, you get sacked, they throw you off?
I don't know what they're...
See, we think it's where an escalator was meant to go, and they changed their mind. That's what we're aiming for.
So it's like the Pope's balcony. Like you sit there and they're just waving off there.
That's where the sermon should be. It's Sunday.
We should move Kirby up there.
It's gonna make an appearance.
So I think we should get everyone's opinions on that this week. See what answers we get.
That's a very good idea.
I think it's a good little conversation starter. You know, something like that. What is it? Why is it there? As a designer, it annoys me.
You can test out your mobile broadcast up there.
I'm sure that was meant to be an escalator, and they decided, nope, we don't need that.
Yeah,
Very strange.
that's going to be the hot topic of the week.
It just seems like an expensive...
Mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Legos were sponsored by DriveWorks.
Sweet. Thanks, Heather.
Yeah, Heather's she helped us out a bit.
Always a good sponsor.
Yeah,
I don't know a user group that hasn't had some help from Heather and the team.
oh no, she's very on it.
Yeah.
She's a legend. An absolute legend.
Yeah,
Tell you what, there's some people taking photos of us today. Man. And videos now, and that's a hell of a rig.
that's a cool rig.
That's a cool rig.
But yeah, so he's got the Rode shotgun, little mini shotgun mic. That's what I was going to get.
Yeah.
But Apple doesn't work with them anymore.
Yeah.
It's absolutely shit.
That was
Yeah.
bit late, but you know. effort. It only really works when you're the one that's going to swear because you know it's coming.
Right.
When Kirby just drops them randomly, you're like, well...
Got the delay.
Oh, well... Yeah.
Yeah, you got to...
You got to think ahead. So, we've got some Lego building going
Okay,
on.
actually,
Well,
let's-
What are you guys building?
I'm going to stop right there.
very
I
small
was gonna make a
house.
core, just a type out core.
Oh, cool.
My challenge is going to be for everyone to just add a layer. It'll be like
That's
Jenga.
not a bad
Okay.
idea.
So
Add a brick.
I'm going to stop right there because I don't have any good ideas.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Theodore, Jonny, virtually. Casey, afternoon, guys. Heather is a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. She is awesome. Is Casey here today?
Casey.
Casey Gorman.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, no, because he couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Bacon Brotherhood will miss him.
Yes. Well, he's in the chat with us.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Hey, Casey.
Oh, cool.
I mean, Casey, if you want to join in on this conversation, we can send you a link. Also, you, Theodore. He's in Florida having a good time.
Yeah, I get very jealous when I see his photos on his boat.
Right.
Yeah, last time he was trying to show us his local alligator at his office.
That's cool.
We get some random stuff
my
on this.
father-in-law worked down in West Palm Beach, Florida. His first job out of college. He's famous for his claim to fame was working on the J58 engine, which is what went in the Blackbird, the SR-71
nice.
Blackbird. And he has a story about alligators crossing the road as he was coming into work.
Whose donation was that, Jonny?
Was the wonderful Josh.
Josh Mays.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Had to earn my ribbon
Yeah.
again.
Again, yeah. And we hope your T-shirt
And
shows up
you know
soon.
what? If it comes down to it, and we get close to that $5,000 goal, I will pledge to donate again.
Yeah, we've got a few people like that. They're like, if it's close, I'm going to push it over the edge. So I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a good push. So, yeah.
No, when we hit the 2,000, we're doing the one chip challenge.
Okay, fun.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, great.
That actually reminds me. That's what's in that box, and I'm going to go grab it now, real quickly.
Well, he remembers.
Is that what you picked up at the store?
No, we picked up some yogurt to try and help with it. So we have actually thought slightly ahead, but apparently not enough. He's off on a mission. But yeah.
Have you guys tried any good food yet?
While we've
Since you've
been
in
here?
Nashville, yeah.
Just breakfast.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Just at the hotel where we're at.
Oh,
We
okay,
just
nice.
had hotel breakfast. It was nice, actually.
We did the
woke up and we were
diners.
starving. Oh, yeah. Have you been? Oh,
That's
man.
the place we ended
Been
last
to
year,
the
right?
diner.
Or not last year. I keep saying
Yeah,
last year.
yeah.
but
That
2020.
diner is incredible. Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that at some point.
Yeah, good.
This is the least graceful sitting down I've ever seen.
Shush.
So, shush. Don't shush me. You don't have the power to shush me.
I'll figure out how I'm going to get in this.
Making a meal of it by the look of it.
I'm curious if Nashville's the only place to have a multi-story diner. Because usually a diner's
Normally
you know,
flat and
small
square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I know what you
one
mean.
long counter. or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Actually, Chrissy and I were out in Jackson Hole.
So I don't know if you've ever watched.
Oh yeah, you got the official, pack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's the plan. And we're going to maybe try to do some CAD models while dying.
You're right, mate. I'll be trying not to die.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's expensive, this.
I bet.
There's a sticker.
That's a hell of a sticker. I like that. That might be my new laptop sticker.
Cool. I was just checking out your Kessel run.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Blast from the past.
Right?
Look at that.
Oh man. 10 to choose from.
Oh no, you'd have all of them.
Oh right. You go through each 10.
Oh, yes.
Each one gets progressively hotter. Is
Yep.
that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Hot Ones is it's a show on YouTube.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
These snippets.
Yeah, and they interview celebrities and that stuff while eating the hot
Right.
sauce.
Okay.
It gets progressively hotter and hotter.
So has anyone ever made it to the end?
Most of them do.
Oh wow.
Some people do chicken out, but
Yeah.
I think the one person that really stands out on that show is the host, because he does it every time.
Really? With
Yeah.
with the guests? Okay.
Yeah.
He's
So-
built quite a tolerance.
Yeah, that's going to suck, and that's going to hurt really bad, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, sure it is. Or a lot of pain. I've not decided yet.
Now, the person that puts you over the goal, do they have to do it with you?
We haven't said that.
That
and
might
it might
actually
be a little
prevent
bit
people-
cruel
that
because I
might
think
prevent
people might
people
go,
from doing it.
I'm not donating, no way. But, let's go for it.
Or-
I think
or
we
you-
do have a couple of willing
Pick a random
volunteers who
So-
are saying they might want to.
I was thinking we're going to get Brad to join us,
Okay.
and Brad as well.
That sounds like something Brad would do.
Yeah.
Two Brads? Dueling
Two
Brads?
Brads.
So yeah, Brad,
cool.
Brad Thompson from Impact
Yeah.
Props, the Master Chief, purely because it'll be hilarious and he's going to film it as well for his own
Yeah.
side, and then Brad Media because if he's
Right. He's got
sacrificing his beard for this.
actual stake in the game.
Yeah. So I thought he would really enjoy being a part of it as well.
Cool.
So yeah, and I'm probably going to just end up with a bunch of. I'm going to go to McDonald's and buy like 100 chicken nuggets or something, maybe 200. And anybody else that wants to try it,
We're going to Uber Eats them
I think
probably.
you
Let's
have
be
to do
honest.
Nashville hot chicken nuggets.
I
Which
am
will
like-
be relatively cool compared to what
Yeah.
you're sampling.
yeah.
Yeah, the spicy chicken nugget won't really probably be the issue.
No.
So it's a nice sticker.
That is a cool sticker.
I'll fight for it.
You can have it.
Thanks.
I don't
dude.
like stickers.
I might get a new laptop soon. We've discussed this obviously.
Yeah.
When I get my new laptop, I've got loads of stickers. I'm just going to plaster them
I
back.
cannot stand it when people do that.
I know you can't.
Neither
But
can
I'm
IT
not you.
departments.
No, like on a hard shell case or something, so it's removable. Because at some point I'll probably drop my laptop and.
Yeah, no, I like stickers, but I don't like. I don't
Using
like
them.
Yeah, because once you put it on the object, it's there.
It's an odd thing. I like stickers, but I don't like sticking them.
I don't like to put them on.
I don't like the commitment that's there. That goes with stickers.
I don't like how
It's not a
permanent it is.
tattoo. You can remove them.
You want like a Velcro
So,
sticker.
yeah, coming from the guy with sleeves tatted.
Yeah. I don't like stickers, but I like tattoos.
If it's not truly permanent, it doesn't
Can't
count.
commit to it.
I don't like something that might
I have
fade.
commitment issues.
It's not a problem with commitment. It's not enough commitment. Like stickers can be removed, right?
Like whenever I see people's cars with like the back window,
It gets loud occasionally. What?
it's just his bag, and I see like the inside of their back seats just filled with stickers. I'm like, no.
No. I don't
And it
like
just
that.
breaks
Has
my
to- Has
heart.
to be tasteful.
I can't
Has
do
to
it
be
on my
tasteful.
car.
No.
So I like the clean look. So like my toolbox, I have one of those big red toolboxes
Yeah.
in my garage, right?
Yeah,
And
that's tasteful.
It's got the lift
yeah.
up, but I didn't put them on the outside because I like the clean look.
Yep.
So I said, okay, I'm gonna do it in the
Inside the lid.
upper lid area. So I plastered that, but it's full already. So now I may have to start putting them on the outside.
One thing I saw someone do is they would take stickers and they'll put it onto like a sheet magnet and then cut it out. And then
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Can you do that, or is that still not acceptable?
no, that's good. I just
that's
don't have
good.
sheet magnets.
All right. I might order you a Amazon sheet magnet, and then you can.
Well, then you can
Join the
rearrange
sticker
and
wheels.
prioritize.
Yeah,
and
it just
you
becomes
know.
a. You know what
Yeah.
you should just do?
It's no more
Order the
commitment.
image as a magnet rather than a sticker.
You know what? Maybe we should start selling magnets.
There you go.
Wild down.
Dan.
So no, but maybe we should do some magnets at some point. That's another good idea. We need to start writing these ideas down because we're having quite a lot. And I did bring a notebook for that reason, but it's a Solidworks notepad. Everyone loves a bit of free swag. Have you raided the table?
Yep.
I just realized this has got
Got
actually
some
the.
stuff for the user groups at home.
Yeah.
User group members that can't make it.
Well, that would have been a good idea. Still time, still time.
I just realized it's got the ratings for all the sources.
What's the bottom one say?
Oh, the Scoville rating.
So yeah, so the first one is 1,600. That's a chili maple. Second one is 4,000. Third one is 15,000. Fourth one is 33,000.
33.
Yeah.
What's the top one? I don't. Just give me the big number.
No. The fifth one is
They're exponentially
46,000.
getting higher.
Number 6 is 69,000.
Giggity.
7 is 103,000. 8 is 135,000. This is where it gets good. 9 is 642,000.
Ooh.
And number 10 is TBA.
Wow. They haven't. The scale was not calibrated high enough for that.
You know, you struggle with like a jalapeno. They're
Please down to
3,000.
one chip.
Yeah, we got one chip as well to do. We are not going to be good by the end of this week.
No, I've also got those black chips as well.
Oh, they're all right. They're just like a spicy tub of Pringles. Well, you seem to hate them, but I was eating them happily at your bar, just like a snack when I was drunk.
It was a one-chip challenge.
The Legos kind of sound like poker chips. Speaking of chips.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I'm just trying to make the core stay core. But
Tell you what, there's quite a lot of movement down the corridor.
I see that. One-chip channel is 2.2 million.
Oh, we are screwed. Thanks to Heather on that one. Heather's literally burnt us.
my brother-in-law tried the one chip. He was like rolled up on a ball for like 2 days because it was just like it hurt his stomach so
I'll leave
bad.
it on to you.
Uh-oh. So you guys are going to wait and do this Wednesday, right?
No, I'm going to North Carolina after this for a holiday.
When are you doing the challenge? Or it depends when we hit the goal,
It was
right?
when we hit the goal, wasn't it? Kirby's looking at that now thinking this isn't a good
Maybe I
idea.
shouldn't have said it. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Maybe we just do like a crumb of it first.
Well, there's a specific... What you've got to do is you've got to put a lot of, like, Brady stuff in your stomach.
Well, we
First.
barely eat this week, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
That's the trick. You've really got to kind of eat quite a bit before you do something spicy, because then it absorbs into that.
If not, you're just
But-
going to be an upset stomach.
Yeah, and if it doesn't hurt going in, it's going to hurt going out.
Right, one way or the other. Maybe both. Probably both.
Yeah, so nice it burns twice.
Burns worse on the way out. Interesting turn where we've gone, really, isn't it?
Well, we had an episode where we
all
spent
comes out in
half...
the end.
Yeah, we spent like half an hour looking at bridges.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did have that episode where we were looking at bridges for a long time.
Just Googling them and...
Yeah, and just everyone asking what their favourite bridge was.
The balcony's like the new bridge. It's
Yeah.
our new
Did
talking
we,
point.
Did we discuss the London Bridge one time before, maybe? I
think we did.
I feel like, when
Yeah.
I was surprised that I thought it was the iconic... What's that one called?
that's
the Bridge
the
of
Ta- that's
London?
Tower
or-
Bridge.
Tower Bridge, yeah.
You know, Tower Bridge is one of the newer bridges.
Yeah, but it's like, for some reason in my mind, that's the one that comes to mind when I think,
think-
London Bridge.
Tower Bridge is actually quite new. They built it to make it look old.
Yeah.
Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's either right
But
or very wrong.
The actual London Bridge.
Yeah, it's only
seems
only
underwhelming.
137 years old.
Only 137 years old.
Relatively. You're in British terms.
It's in British terms, it's brand new, that.
No, but
That's bankers.
no, but compared to like the Tower of London and that,
Oh, yeah. They're what?
which is right next to it. That's where the old. That's where the King and Queen of England used to live.
Okay.
Tower of London,
Fine.
age. Because that's almost 1,000 years.
900. Yeah, I'll give
Okay.
you it. All right, I'll give you it. Put him a point
Digging
on the
new
board.
montage up here. This is cool.
Oh, a little montage. It's just me being an idiot. Constantly.
Yeah, London Bridge, I think. Oh, London Bridge is 56.
Well, it did burn down, didn't it?
Yeah, fell down.
Well, it was sold as well.
Was it? For scrap?
Don't you know that? Someone,
No.
someone in the United States bought London Bridge expecting Tower Bridge.
Yeah.
So they packed it up brick by brick, shipped it over and built it. And it didn't say, realize how awkward it was. And
It's not like the British. We're a bit strapped for cash this month. What can we flog off? That bridge thing can probably go. Stick it on eBay.
What's the price of steel?
yeah, American entrepreneur. They bought it for $2.46 million.
They had a river that was
plus
just
shipping.
the right width for that bridge and thought, that'll do. We'll go. Plus shipping. Plus shipping.
Right.
Yeah,
It'd be a hell of a shipping container, that.
and it's currently in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
On private land or?
I
Just
don't
in the
know.
middle of the desert. Just,
Yeah.
This is like not even bridging in the water.
Proper dry area.
I'd like the bridge,
Yeah.
but not the rain. Let's move it.
I would love to have that amount of money where I go. I'm going to buy a bridge today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is funny because there's a cliche about, I'll sell you a bridge, right?
Yeah.
The Brooklyn Bridge.
No, well, I'm reading here now. Apparently, they sold it because it was falling down, and that's where that London Bridge is falling down.
Oh, the song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy literally had too much money and didn't know what to do with it, so someone sold him a bridge.
Yeah, it's the world's largest antique.
Yes.
Take it on the Antique Roadshow.
Probably say Britain was the world's largest
His
antique.
grandkids will take it on the Antiques Roadshow.
This is a praise for.
Yeah.
We just found this in the backyard.
And here we are again talking about bridges.
Yep. Goes around, comes around. It's good.
Do you guys want some water, by the way?
Actually, we're going to head down and get a beer at the welcome reception
You know what, that's-
because we have a PDM swag at 3:30, so we have a limited time to
I'll be
grab
quite
a beer.
honest. I'll be getting a beer soon, dude. Like, it's filling a void, but the taste is just not quite there.
Yeah, less filling, tastes great.
It's definitely getting some hydration in me, which is a bonus.
Yeah. You see, I ruined my badge.
He's already made an error.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So,
That's awesome.
It's just written on in pen.
You know, that's not a bad idea to write your name on the back because they do flip around sometimes.
Yeah.
but yeah,
That's great.
so silly.
I'm sure you can find some glue around here. I bet Luke could hook you up.
Yeah. You could like epoxy it together.
Just peel it off and restick it.
I mean, like, it sticks very well.
Whoa. Stop
If you do
pulling
a
out
slow
ribbons to
peel,
bits.
you might.
I was
be
able to get
reuse
mine
it.
to come apart and go back together.
Yeah. I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
This is a work of art now.
This is our level of professionalism.
Handcrafted.
Yeah.
You could just wear your t-shirts backwards. People just think it was your thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like crisscross, the old band crisscross.
Very good. Well, you guys better
Yeah, well,
get
thanks.
in there. It's 1 minute to opening.
Thanks for having
Great
us.
seeing you
More
guys.
than welcome. Thank you.
In person.
Got you there. They got the logo. There you go.
There you go. Look at that. What a productive.
You could stick that on it. It's just not as permanent, you know.
Very good.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Sweet. Yeah, nice.
Let's jump.
Core.
There you go.
Very
That's
good.
the foundation.
Awesome.
You
I can have it back now, can I? Thanks.
Yes, it's all yours now. Put a sticker on it or
Thank you again,
something.
guys.
How do we get on, how do we always end up on bridges?
Don't know. It's a weird topic to keep coming back to, but you know, we'll see what happens. I guess.
Maybe we should burn that bridge.
London Bridge is burning down. They really don't know what they've done by giving us an area.
But I can't be asked to do it now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, we'll build a bridge on that one. Insert more bridge puns here.
I feel like our next shirt should have a bridge on it.
A bridge on it. Well, the Nashville one with the curve is kind of bridge shaped.
The one that no one got.
Dude, I did my part. What do you want me to do? I'll put the link up in November. I can't do any more. Very, very good.
Enjoy the reception, guys. Thank you very much, Casey. Should we test?
I think we need to go and have a little roam around the Wobble Bob.
The Wobble Bob.
The Wobble Bob.
How did my phone get there?
I don't know. You spread. Nice.
Oh, people actually posting.
People have been photographing us.
I know. I feel kind of like a celebrity.
I know, it's weird this week. Like, it's what, Sunday? We've been doing this an hour, and I don't think anyone's ever wanted
We've been doing this for 2 hours.
2 hours. And
Okay.
yeah, you smashed it.
Did you WhatsApp me that link?
What link?
The invite link for this.
I thought I had, but I apparently haven't. I'll do it right this momento.
Because then I want to just quickly.
What do you want me to do with this gear?
I don't know.
Good.
But I think I have to log in
Oh, great.
to be able to give access.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. There he is. There's the Kirby.
There he is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
She's working. I've got a hankering for a beer, mate, if I'm honest.
Okay, so it does work.
The hive is emptied.
I wanted to flip the camera.
Are you guys famous?
Not very.
Not yet. Can you make us famous? I'll have to have a little play around with that, actually. We'll figure that out. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to wrap it up there.
Very good. I've enjoyed the first couple of hours of the core podcast that we filmed. Sarah's waving at you, I think.
Enjoy yourselves, guys. I'm sure you are. Bedtime. What is the time? It's 9. So it's a bit more for you.
It's 9 o'clock, yeah.
Interesting. You have fun there, Johnny?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that.
A good little start. We'll figure out what we do with this equipment.
Yeah, I think we'll just have a little tidy up. Obviously, tomorrow morning we're not here first thing, so we do need to clear it anyway.
I hear an echo somewhere and it's pissing me off. Okay.
Yeah,
It's gone.
Ready?
Do you hear the echo?
No.
Maybe it's just my
Single
head.
echo at all.
It's just in my head.
It's in his head.
Nothing in here, that's why. It's just echoing away.
It's empty.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. I need to stop getting into the mic. It's causing that to be loud, and I think that's where the echo's coming from.
Possibly.
Cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today. We'll be live again tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yep.
United States time, Central time. Johnny,
Hit that outro.
hit that outro. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.